Okay, they did a pretty thorough job this time of going through looking for thorns. Thorns in these things are horrible, especially out here. Those little thorn trees grow like bamboo, but hopefully we're slowly eliminating them. I see less every time I go out there. The more we cut, spray, maintain our fields, hopefully the less there are. I was gonna say, you just heard the jack right there click. I was gonna say, I've had a lot of people mention on the channel their concerns about using those high lift jacks or farm jacks, and I will say that in certain situations, especially when you're out in the field, they are the only jack that really could do what you need to do. I am not a fan of them. I do not feel that they are extremely safe, but I never feel safe around anything jacked up. So that is not, I wouldn't ever tell anybody when you're dealing with anything that is jacked up in the air that you are safe to work around it or under it. You should always be aware of any sounds or any possibility of movement with the jack that could cause the tractor to slip and fall. But these jacks, you can see how much I could wiggle that, and I'll normally wiggle that if I've left like I just did to go get the tire fixed and come back, just to make sure that while I was away nothing shifted that I was unaware of. But I don't like the design of those jacks for most of the repairs that I have to do. When it's just a quick tire repair, and like I said, sometimes out in the field when I have to jack it up because of the hills and evenness of the ground, a lot of times they're the only jack that is suitable for the job. When I do my rear brakes, I will be using a different jack this time, because again, I didn't like having it up on that jack for a long period of time. I just don't feel safe. Of course, I'm not gonna feel safe regardless of the jack, but I think there are better options out there. And there we go. Somewhere along the lines, the lever slipped down. It's actually currently in the release position. So if I just do this, it's gonna drop. And that's when I was just talking, I heard something pop. That was it. And I don't know what it is with these things, but they do that. So this is what I'm talking about. This somehow had slipped out. Very unsafe. But I was aware that there was something going on with it. Just didn't know what. But that is the problem with those jacks. Now, just because that lever flipped, obviously it didn't pull the pin out and slide all the way down, but my biggest issue with those jacks is just their, because it is just a single pole going up, just the overall stability of them, I don't like. And I don't like the fact that weight on a tractor can shift and cause a problem. They're just not, like I said, the ideal jack, but they're a good emergency jack if you are staying aware of what's going on with the tractor and ready to jump out of the way if something happens.